Don't wait for my babe to even bill me before I get to do stuff. So
Oh God.
you should do. That one is normal breakfast that happens now.
Wow.
Breakfast when I know
You
in a
don't.
relationship.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Beloved Otito Drew, and I'm a makeup artist and a YouTuber based in Ilorin. If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on your post notification to get notified when I post a new video. And if this isn't your first time, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be seeking a male point of view from my friend here about general questions that females often have misconceptions about. Like there are different misconceptions about these questions. So I'm going to be seeking a male point of view on these questions. So let's get right into the video. The first question: why do men find it difficult to express themselves in a relationship? Express themselves meaning, why do they like hide their feelings when they are going through mental breakdowns, financial issues? Why do they feel the need to like just go away and maybe come back, let me say after 2 days, instead of just saying, oh, how far, this is what I am feeling? Like, why must you bottle it up? Why?
Well, I feel the major reason for that is most guys tend to feel that they can handle whichever situation they are going through. I don't know if you get me. Another thing is it depends on the type of partner you have. Depends on the type of partner you have. If you have a partner that is someone that is understanding, that knows how to handle issues very well. Definitely you open up to her, knowing fully well that okay, whatever thing you get to tell her, she can easily find solutions to it. But if your partner is someone that okay, whenever
What
I
if you
tell her,
cannot find
and she
solution?
cannot find solutions, not necessarily finding a solution to it, but giving you positive response to it, making you finding a way to make you feel okay is one thing.
Better.
If you have a partner like that, definitely she will always tend to open up to you.
So you guys,
So I feel everything just backs down to the type of partner you have.
so you are putting it on our head.
Not like putting it on your head now, but if you have an understanding partner, someone that can easily get a solution for
But
you.
then there are people that actually have understanding partners here,
Okay.
and they still don't open up.
The thing is, we are all different. Actually, we are all different. The way Mr. A will act will definitely be different from how Mr. B is going to act. So it all depends on how the individual is.
Okay. All right. I'll take that. I still feel like why you in a relationship with somebody if you cannot talk to them about your problems, but
Some people feel they can just handle whatever thing they are going through than opening up. Some people are just like that normally. So, but me personally, I always get to open up to my partner, knowing fully well that okay, whatever I get to tell her, if she cannot provide solutions to it, she will definitely be there for me, probably emotionally or mentally.
word. So the next question: why can't men? Why do not let me say let me not generalize everything I'm saying, but why do some men find it difficult to commit? Let me explain. Like you will see, they want to be experiencing relationship situations, but they don't want to be in a relationship. They just want to be experiencing relationship situations. Why do they do that?
Okay. If I'm to understand, if I understand you well, you mean okay, so many guys just want to pass through what it feels like being in a relationship, but they will
But they
not
don't
ask the girl out officially.
Yes, they
They will not
don't
make it
want to
officially.
actually.
They
In
don't.
fact, let's say the girl even brings it up that are we in a relationship? They'll be like, no, we're just friends. But then they are doing
Just to cut down that commitment part out of it.
yes.
I feel not all
So
guys,
that's why I
not all
said
guys,
no. I
some
know it's
guys,
not all
few
guys.
guys are
Yes,
like that.
some guys, not
So
few. They are very plenty.
there are very plenty, but not all guys. I'm not like that. I know people around me that are like that also. So I feel you already mentioned it now. Commitment. They don't want to be committed to it. Guys like that are probably they are just flirts and all. They are just into have fun with the girl and all instead of being committed fully
Why?
to relationship.
Why? Actually, no, no. It's a different thing. Yeah, if you say that, okay, I don't, you like you tell the person straight up from the beginning, I don't want to do this. Okay, it's not be the person's choice that okay, this guy has already told me, okay, he does not like this thing.
Yeah.
But then you see some people that they will make you feel they'll first make you feel like this thing is gonna lead somewhere. Then when it's like it's now time to commit, they just will not. Like I just feel like is there something going on in the brain?
One thing we should know is that commitment is something really big. Being committed to a person is something really big. So they don't just want to get themselves into something they cannot finish. Because whenever they are committed to someone, they have to stick to that person in all ramifications, dishing out every other girl they have. So some of them will not want to go through that at all. So they'll just rather put themselves in that shoes of okay, we are dating but we're not dating.
Well, that's wicked.
And it is wickedness now, but it
just
to protect their mental
honor,
health.
The honor of wickedness.
Not the honor of wickedness, just them loving themselves.
So you're loving yourself at the detriment of another person, because obviously that person is going to feel bad, because who people will call
Girls
every
like that
day.
also. Some girls girls are like
for
that. I've
girls
met girls
to
like that
feel.
also. I've met so many girls like that also. So it doesn't just lies down to boys alone. Girls are like that also. So
Why do you now make the girl
Girl.
feel like you are?
you actually like the point is that most guys actually get to like that girl, but just being committed is a whole lot of things. It is a whole lot. It's not.
Yeah, I personally feel like if you know you cannot be committed to somebody, just leave that person. Just wait, day you're there till you can be committed. If you want to even have stuff like that, do it with people that find it mutual. Yes. That is mutual. This person don't want to commit, you two you don't want to commit. Not with somebody that wants to commit and you don't want to commit. Cause it they
I
pain.
feel the thing is they should just make the guys should just learn to make the girl understand it, explain everything to her and making her understand why there are reasons for doing that. There are reasons for not wanting to get into a relationship with her, despite the fact that you really love her. They should just make her understand that. That's all. Personally, that's what I feel.
So what if now after all this making, the girl now still she was waiting for him to be ready. Then after 3 months, you now say he's not interested again. You're not gonna date another person.
That one is normal breakfast that happens now. Breakfast when you're not in a relationship. All guys are different, yeah. All guys are different. Not all guys are like that. Just few are not like that. I know so many guys like that. They don't like getting committed to a particular relationship. They don't like being okay. They like this girl, they really love the girl, but going into a relationship with her is an issue. So many guys are like that. So
Men are what again? Alright. Next question. What do you think about, let me say your girlfriend now, about females having male best friends when they are in a relationship? Do you think it's bad for girls to have male besties?
it depends on the definition of the bestie from the girl's aspect. It depends on the
What
reasons why
if
they are
the
besties.
girl tells
If
you,
they are-
"Oh, he's my best friend. I've known him since he
all-
was child in my
we
like."
are, we are matured. One thing I'll tell you about guys is that one thing I know personally about guys is that no guy will actually be very, very close to a girl without having a feeling for her. It is not possible. Being very, very close to a girl, liking the girl, being there for the girl at every point in time, definitely the guy has feelings for her and would definitely not mind dating that girl. So having a bestie is always like a threat to a guy. Knowing that okay, your girlfriend has a bestie, okay, if you get to fuck up this particular time, she can easily run to this guy. Definitely, a guy cannot be cool with that. No, you can't. No.
So you personally, you don't like it.
I don't like it though. For example, if I have an issue with my girlfriend now, she'll run to a shoulder I can lay on. After leaning on the shoulder, something else will happen.
But you, okay, do you think
Me,
he's
I
right?
don't like it.
You have
can
a female
The point is
bestie?
that whatsoever thing I'm not allowing my girlfriend do, I also should not even do it at all. Definitely, you can
Oh.
have female friends. She can have. She can have male friends also. 100. She can have male friends. No issues with that. I can have female friends also, but being really close to the extent of saying, okay, this is my bestie. Except we'll be able to define the reason why she has a bestie and what the bestie actually means. But whatsoever thing, whatever thing I'm not doing, definitely she will not do. Whatever thing she's not doing, I'll definitely abstain from such things. That's just it.
Word.
To me, Sha.
This one makes sense. You get. So my next question: why do men ghost? Like you just disappear. Like you're talking to a girl, you have been talking to her for a while,
Okay.
and then you just disappear, just leave her hanging. You will not talk to her. And you know the funny thing, some of these guys after like 5 months, they'll not come back to your DM. They'll not say hi, what's up, what? So why do guys do that thing? Like why do you ghost? If you don't like somebody, why can't you just say, oh, what's up? I don't like you
No.
again.
Personally, it all comes from the girl. The energy you tend to give to a guy determines how long that guy will stay.
And they come. So I have a friend, yeah.
Yeah. One thing
She
is, so many girls, but they don't know that they do a lot of things, even during the whole talking stage stuff. There are so many things that they get to do that will just be a red flag on the guy, and the guy will just pull off from everything.
So my point is that instead of just pulling off, like, do you know how it feels when somebody ghosts
But
you?
the point is that this thing we're talking about, bar, it's very possible for the guy not to know that, okay, the guy, this is the guy that's talking to you constantly every day. He gets to eat you up. You talk to him normally, and probably has been pushing this vibe of making you to know he likes you. The point is that if he doesn't see the girl also giving that same energy, a girl can actually, one thing I got to notice, that a girl can actually like a guy and they will not really show it. A guy will be showing, okay, definitely he can get to text you in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. Every time he'll text you, call you, check up on you. But a girl might not do all these things, even knowing fully well that, okay, she likes the guy. So that might be a turn down on the guy, feeling that, okay, he's just the one trying to force himself on the guy. And so that will make him to just withdraw from everything.
But my own is that
Why didn't they say it?
yes.
The
Why
point is
why
that-
don't they say, like, instead of just withdrawing and just
Okay.
disappearing,
Okay.
like, tell this person that, okay, I'm not feeling this talking stage that we are having. So, like, I want us to stop.
The point
Instead
is
of
the guy
just
might
leaving.
The guy might just feel, okay, this girl is just taking like every random friend she has. I don't know if you understand. She might just feel, okay, this guy is random. If you keep talking today, no problem. If you stop talking today, no issues, doesn't change anything. So that's the major thing. Okay, I was talking to a particular babe. I had this friend. Okay, I was liking her. I was liking her. We were getting close, and at some point, I just got to notice that, okay, oh, the way she was taking me was different from as I was taking her. The view I was having, the perspective I had concerning her, okay, was someone, okay, I wanted her to be my girlfriend, but this girl was not giving that same energy. So that's made me pull back. So me now coming out to tell her that, okay, I'm not feeling the old talking stage. I think it just make you look like a fool for overthinking or just assuming, okay, this girl was someone that liked me. I don't know if you get.
I get. But do you know that, okay, what of people that are in a relationship gone gone? They're already in a relationship, and then the guy just disappears. Like, it has happened
Okay,
like
they were
a
in a-
lot.
Okay, they're in a relationship, but the guy just ghosted. Stop talking,
Yes.
stop texting. If you text, will not reply. Okay, I feel that one still bangs down to immaturity. Is that if you're actually in a relationship with a girl, the point is that it bangs down to immaturity. A matured guy should be able to sit the girl down and talk to her, telling them that, okay, they want the old shit to just cut off instead of just ghosting off and making the girl mentally disabled or imbalanced. So I feel it is just immaturity that brings stuff like that. Definitely, the fault might come from the girl, but still, you should be able to sit the girl down and explain things to her, how you feel, and tell her you don't feel the vibe anymore, rather than just ghosting. Yeah.
So guys that do that are just simply immature. They ghost because they don't have. Sorry,
Like-
I feel like I come off as somebody that hates men. I don't hate men, no, please, but I just hate, like, a lot of things that guys.
Like a girl, like, you
tend
tell her,
to
okay,
do.
I'm not feeling the vibe anymore,
Instead
rather
of
than
just
just
disappearing.
disappearing. Yeah.
Next question: why do men cheat? I'm saying men because I know women
Women
cheat.
cheat,
Yes, but I'm saying why do, because I'm trying to ask from a male point
Why
of
do
view.
men cheat?
So why do men cheat?
Okay, the thing is, so many guys feel it is normal to cheat.
Why will you? Sorry, what? Do guys have different brain
Yes.
from females?
Yes.
So
The way guys tend to think is different. The way guys tend to love a girl is different. A girl cannot, if a girl doesn't have this deep feeling and emotions for a guy, she definitely cannot have sex with that guy. But a guy can have sex with any girl he gets to see without having feelings for her. I think that's one of the major issues. You can actually love a girl, like really love that girl deeply, and you see how fun with other girls outside, thousands of girls outside. That's how guys are programmed, I feel. My perspective.
I wanted to,
Sure.
because I was about to say that there's no way anybody can tell me God programmed your brain
When
to cheat. If God wanted
talking-
people
no,
to
no,
cheat,
no, no.
do you know what he would have done? He would have removed 2 ribs and would have created 2 women, or maybe 3
I feel the way.
or 4, but
I
he
just-
created only 1.
Okay, you spoke about probably how guys are structured mentally. It is not that so. It is not fully that. It's not that fully. Probably because of the way and the environment most guys got brought up, how they got to reason from their birth, where they got to school, the friends they have. So definitely those things get to influence how guys tend to relate. Some guys definitely cannot have sex with a girl without having emotions for her, without having feelings for her. Some guys are like that. Why some guys, whether as far as girl is fine, she has the P and all, definitely they can have sex with her. They can have emotions, but they can't cheat
But
on their girlfriend even while loving the girlfriend.
so it's just mental, like, environment, let's say societal
Yeah,
upbringing.
societal
But
upbringing.
why can't you guys like break out of that?
We actually can. Not all guys. Even okay, personally, me now. Okay, definitely. I know I grew up in an environment like that. I have that. I have that thinking at the back of my brain somewhere, but I just make sure I don't get to use that part. I just make sure, okay, I try to diverge from it. I don't fall into cheating even while loving a girl.
Have you ever cheated?
No.
That laugh. Next question: do guys find introverted girls attractive? Girls that likes to stay inside, does not go outside, likes to watch film, always indoors, cooking jade. Always, do they find them
It
attractive?
depends on the. It depends on the guy. You depends on the guy. Not all guys are the same. Not like one thing about girls that are extroverts is that they will have so many friends, both male and female. And there are some guys that don't like a girl that has so many male friends. So it just depends on the guy and how he gets to take things.
Okay, short and simple. So next question: do guys really like traditional women? Traditional, I mean women that cook and clean, women that belong in the kitchen. See, I've had this discussion with somebody, so I eventually had to block that person. I pray he's watching my video so that he will know why I blocked him. So yeah, I was talking to the guy about something, and I was telling him that I'm not a traditional woman. I don't see myself getting married and I'm always indoors. That me personally, I believe that cooking is not for a woman or cleaning is not for a woman, and they should share the responsibility. That is if they do not want to bring anybody to like help around the house. And that is why my guy said like that any man that would assist his woman in kitchen and cleaning is not a real man.
Are you serious?
That why will you want to assist a woman, like, so do guys really have that mentality that as a woman you need to cook? Like, it even brings up this discussion that they had on Twitter, that this guy said that as a lady, why would you be
Okay, all of you
asleep
are asleep at
by
8
8 a.m. in your boyfriend's house? You're
But
supposed to,
I
that
feel
any real woman would have stood up, washed clothes, clean and cook. Like, do guys really have that
one thing is
mentality?
that whatsoever happens, whatsoever runs in a guy's head, bangs down to how the guy was brought up. How it was personally, I know how to cook, and I'm good at cooking. I know how to do house chores. So if I get a wife that doesn't get to do stuff like that, I'm cool. There are things I enjoy cooking, so I can actually get to cook for my wife. So if she
You would not
doesn't,
marry like this.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
So if she doesn't get to do all those stuff, there's no issues with that. If she's someone that does it, definitely we can get to share house chores. Like we can cook together, we can wash clothes
That is
together,
so romantic.
wash the house together, clean the house together and stuff. So it doesn't mean some guys are just probably they were brought up in the hard way and they saw their parents being their father being hard on their mom. I'm sorry if I'm offending
You're
anyone,
not offending
but it's just
anyone.
the truth actually. So there's no big deal in a guy getting to help his wife with chores at home, and there's no big deal in getting to marry a wife that is traditional that gets to do house chores.
All right, thank you for that answer. In case you're watching this, not all women can be traditional. They did not born us to cook and clean. Because if God did not want you to cook and clean, He would have not given you hands.
And I
He
think
would have given you only legs or only your penis. But He wanted you to cook and clean. That is why He gave you hands so that you can also do chores.
it's everything is just as a result of the African culture. How we get to see the African culture is what affected it. Okay, whereby okay, for Africans now believe that okay, the woman is meant to do all chores in the house, while the man is meant to go out to look for money. That's what affected everything actually. But it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way.
So the next question: how do you feel about a girl that shoots her shots? This one, I know some guys like it, some guys don't. But like, how do you feel? Like, do you think it's nice if
Me
a girl shoots
personally,
her shot?
me personally, it is very okay. There's no big deal. If the girl sees me and she likes me and tells me about it, definitely there's no big deal about it. But I think one of the main reasons why girls get to run away from it is because of how okay, if the girl asks them out now, if they should ask the guy out now and the guy doesn't feel same way about them, the girl will make them feel like a fool. and it shouldn't be so. So personally, share it is something I'm cool with. If you like a guy, you should be able to ease the guy up, tell him you like him, no issues. But you should also understand the type of guy he is. If he's a guy that is not matured, I will not advise you to try it. Yeah. The guy is not matured, don't try it because it will make you regret doing that.
But then there's this should I say belief that when a girl shoots her shots, like she will like the girl more, like it will cause arifin disrespect among them.
One thing is, you as a girl, you should also study the guy very well. Make sure the guy is someone that actually likes you, or the guy feels same way to you. If it's a guy and a guy doesn't care whether the girl likes him or not. If a guy likes a girl, definitely he'll just shoot his shot and hope the girl starts liking him. But it's not same for a guy. You should understand that okay, you get to notice that okay, this guy also has feelings for me to an extent before you try that with him.
All right, thank you. Can you hear that, ladies? It's not a bad thing. Shoot your shots. If you miss, carry your ball and shoot again. So now we're down to the last question, the very last question. And what goes through a guy's mind when a girl constantly bills him? Babe, what's up? Can I get money for my hair? She comes back again. Hey, babe, I want to go on a trip with my friends. Can you sponsor my trip? Hey, like, it might not even be like that. I'm just using it as example. But like when a girl comes to like bill you constantly, like do you like it when your babe is billing you, or you're just like, I beg, just let me breathe?
As a guy personally, there's no big deal in it or babe billing you, but it shouldn't be constant. Shouldn't be something constant. Personally, I shouldn't wait for my babe to even bill me if I get to do stuff for her.
Oh God.
You should do stuff.
God,
If you
I see
actually
what you are doing for other women.
yeah, if you actually love a girl, if you really love a girl, you will definitely do so many stuff for her without her even getting to think of asking you about them. But if it is constant, a girl always asks. It shouldn't be constant from a girl. Also, a guy has so many responsibilities. Also, you don't know how. You might feel he has enough money, but he might not even have so much money. So you constantly asking him. A girl should be understanding also. Should be understanding and don't just. You cannot. Let's be realistic. You cannot just bill your parents always anyhow. You cannot build your parents anyhow. So you should also be understanding and be realistic in the things you're asking a guy to do for you.
All right. I am very honored to have you in my midst and answer all these questions. I feel so honored. I feel so touched. But anyway, we have come to the end of this video.
Thanks so much for having me here. And make sure you subscribe to this channel, click on the like button, and also turn on the notification for this. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Bye.